Donald Trump is back in the spotlight. This time he is turning his attention to Canada and Greenland. But why? Is this about resources, trade disputes, or something even bigger? Let's unpack this complex story. Greenland is the world's largest island, and its capital is Nuuk, situated between the Arctic and Atlantic Oceans. Although it is geographically part of North America, it is an autonomous territory within the Kingdom of Denmark. Another territory that Denmark hold its right was Faroe Islands. So what exactly is autonomous territory? An autonomous territory is a region or area that governs itself and makes most of its own decisions, but it is still officially connected to or under the control of a larger country. It's like Greenland is part of Denmark, but it manages its own local affairs like education and healthcare, while Denmark handles things like defense and foreign relations. Now back to the topic. Greenland has a small population of around 57,000 people, primarily of Inuit descent. The Inuit is a group of indigenous peoples of northern Alaska, Arctic Canada, and Greenland. Now, despite its vast icy landscapes, Greenland is rich in natural resources, including rare earth metals, oil, and natural gas. Its strategic location in the Arctic has garnered increasing global interest, especially as climate change opens new shipping routes and access to resources. For instance, in 2019, President Trump notably expressed interest in purchasing Greenland from Denmark. In response, Danish Prime Minister Mette Frederiksen dismissed the idea as absurd, stating, "Greenland is not for sale." Following his re-election in 2025, Trump reignited his ambition to acquire Greenland, suggesting that U.S. control over the island is vital for national security. He also said that he might use the military or money to reach his goal. This stance has caused significant concern among Greenland's residents and the international community. Greenland leaders, including Prime Minister Mette Frederiksen, have emphasized their desire for independence and self-determination. Frederiksen stated, "The future is ours and ours to shape," underscoring Greenland's intent to determine its own path without external interference. Moreover, Greenland's location hosts the Pituffik Space Base, formerly known as the Thule Air Base, a critical component of the U.S. military's presence in the Arctic. As climate change accelerates, the Arctic is becoming increasingly accessible, leading to heightened interest from global powers, including Russia and China. Control over Greenland could provide the U.S. with a significant advantage in terms of military positioning and resource access. He argued that, similarly, if Canada were to join the U.S., there would be no tariffs and reduction in taxes for Canadians. According to Trump, this integration could lead to a stronger, more unified North America. But it wasn't just about the economy. Trump also mentioned security, saying this move would protect Canada from threats like Russian and Chinese ships. He believed that a united North America would be more powerful on the world stage. Canadian leaders, however, weren't on board. Prime Minister Justin Trudeau outright rejected the idea, saying, "There isn't a snowball's chance in hell Canada would become part of the United States." Many Canadians were upset by Trump's remarks, emphasizing their pride in being an independent country. Former Prime Minister Jean Chrétien even called it an insult to Canadian sovereignty. If you have any additional information regarding this topic, feel free to comment below. We would greatly appreciate it.